Hello student, today we will discuss a binary operation. My dear student, you have already know about the function, right? Let us start from the basic of the function. Okay, as we know that a function, a function f a to a to a, where a is a set, where a is a set, is considered as a unitary operation, is consider considered as a unitary operation, as a unitary operations, in the sense that in the sense that an element of a is an element of a is associated to each singleton subset, each is singleton subset a of a, right? So this is called unitary operation. Let us see by the help of example. Let us suppose we have example a equal to r positive. A is a set of positive real number. A equal to r positive, a set of positive real number. Set of positive real number. Real number. Right? Here the map. Here the map x to 1 upon x, a to a. This is a unitary operation. Why? Right? We have a set a to a to a. A is a set of positive real number. Let us suppose I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dashes, many positive element inside A. Same way, okay, the mapping of 1 is reciprocal of 1 is 1. Mapping of 2 is 1 by 2. 3 1 by 3, 4 1 by 4. What I have told you that when age is set is considered as a unitary operation is the sense in the sense that an element of A is associated to each singleton subset. Element of A associated to each singleton subset. One singleton subset may be 1, A may be 1, A may be 1 by 2, A may be 1 by 3, A may be 1 by 4. So such type of operation is called unitary operation. Right? Okay. Now let us understand binary operation. Okay. If you can see, if an element of A, an element of A is associated uniquely, is associated uniquely with each subset of two element of A, with each subset of two element of set A. E is subset of two element of set A. We obtain a binary operation on it. We obtain a binary operation on A. Let us see by help of this example, right? Let A equal to R, a set of all real number, set of all real number. Here the map x to y equal to x plus y such that r squared to r, right? This is a binary operation, right? You must understand that if the element of A is associated uniquely with each subset of two elements, each subset of two element of A, let us see how, right? Set A, you can see set A associated with set A 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, like that. Okay. 1, 2, mapping of 1, 2 equal to 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2, 3, 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3, 4. 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 means 7. Means according to definition, it is clarified that element of A is associate uniquely with each subset of two element, uniquely with each subset of these two element, right? By this mapping, right? Means here are two operand, we can say x and y. Here is only one operand, which is x only. Here is only two operand, x and y. So it is called binary operation, right? Okay. Now I'm telling you a very important point. Note, multiplication is also binary operation on R. Multiplication is also binary operation on R, right? While division is not binary operation on R. While division is not binary operation, is not binary operation on R, because division by 0 is not defined, defined is not defined. Okay, but division is a binary operation on R minus singleton set of 0, but division is a binary operation on r minus real set of real number minus a singleton set 0, right? Okay. Note number 2. Note number 2. Okay. We denote the binary operation by the sign. We denote the binary operation by the sign this, right? Okay. Let us see by help of example. We have to write a binary operation on m to n. We can write like that. Example, m binary operation with n equal to m plus n in plus m into n. This is the definition of this operation. Meaning of this operation is, it is given in this example, m plus n plus m into n on I, right? Okay. Now come to the standard definition of binary operation. Okay. Definition. Let A be a non-empty set. Let A be a non-empty set. Empty set. Then the rule denoted by O is called binary operation. Is called binary operation. Is called binary operation on A if to each ordered pair if each ordered pair A comma B of the element of A of A, it associate a unique element. It associate a unique element, denoted by A O B of A. I have already told this by the help of diagram, right? Now, properties of binary operation. Okay, number first property, closure property. Closure property. Closure property. Okay. If a binary operation A or B belong to a set A for every A comma B belong to A. This is called closure property. Means after the binary operation of A and B, the result is also belong to set A, right? Because element A and B belong to A. So such property is called closure property, right? Let us suppose set A is a set of real number. Example, let A equal to a set of real number. I think I'm writing positive real number, right? Okay. And a definition of A or B defined by A plus B. Let. This is a definition of the binary operation. So the mapping of A to A. If I will write here a element of A 1, 2, I write it 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 2, like that, so on, right? So 1 comma 2 means the operation of 1 and 2. It means 1 O 2 equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 2 plus 1 3, and 3 belong to or positive means belong to set A, right? And 2 comma 1, let us suppose you are taking 2 O 1 equal to 2 plus 1, and 2 plus 1 3, 3 is also a real number. 3 comma 2, 3 comma 2, 3 O2 equal to 3 plus 2 equal to 5, and 5 also belong to a real number. So means after the binary operation, the result also belong to set A, that is R positive, hence it satisfies the closure property. Now come to the commutative. Commutative. Commutative property. Okay. If A O B equal to B O A, for every A comma B belong to set A, then O is called commutative. O is called commutative, right? Okay, let us see by help of the example. Let a binary operation star, example, defined by m star n. The definition of the star is like as m minus n plus m into n, right? We have to check that whether it is commutative or not on a set of integer, right? I can check it. Let m equal to 1 and n equal to 2. 1 star 2 equal to 1 minus 2 plus 1 into 2. 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 2 1 2 equal to 1. And 2 star 1, 2 star 1, 2 star 1 equal to 2 minus 1 plus 2 into 1. 2 minus 1, 1, 1 plus 2, you are getting 3. Since here, since 1 star 2 not equal to 2 star 1, therefore it is not commutative. Therefore it is not commutative, right? Now you can see the associative property of a binary operation. Associative property, right? You can see associative property. Okay. Associative property. Okay. If A of B of C equal to A of B and of C is outside, right? For every A comma B comma C belong to A, right? Then O is called associative. Then then O is called associative. Let us verify by the help of the following example. Okay, examples, right? Addition and multiplication on R are always associative binary operation. Addition oblique multiplication are always associative, always associative on R. On a set of real number, for a set of real number, this is always associative, right? Okay, division is not, note, division, division is not an associative binary, is not an associative binary operation on R minus a singleton set of 0, right? Let us see another example which is not a binary operation. I'm giving example. Okay, the operation star defined by R into R to R. Okay, the definition of the star is like that: A star B equal to A plus 2B, right? You have to check that whether it is associative or not. Okay, R is a set of real number. Let us suppose you are taking, let A equal to 1, B equal to 2 and C equal to 3 belong to a real number. So therefore 1 star 2 star 3 equal to 1 star 2 equal to 1 plus 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 star 3 equal to 2 to the 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 star 3 equal to 5 plus 2 into 3 equal to 5 plus 3 to the 6, 6 plus 5 11, right? Okay, now 1 star 2 star 3, you may write like that: 1 star 2 star 3 means 2 plus 2 into 3, 2 plus 2 into 3. By help of this, you may write 1 star 2 plus and 3 to just 6 and 6 plus 2, 8, 1 star 8 equal to 1 star 8 equal to, now 1 plus 2 into 8 equal to, you can find out 8 to the 16 plus 1, 17. And whatever you are observing that this is not equal to this, hence it is not associative. Since, you may write like that, since 1 star 2 star 3 not equal to 1 star 2 star 3, right? Therefore it is not associative. Therefore it is not associative. I hope you understand this. Now come to the next operation. Anybody, if any operation is left? Okay, the next point, uh, we'll discuss existence of identity element. Okay, if O is a binary operation, O is a binary operation, binary operation on on A, right? O is a on A, and there is and there is E belong to A such that A binary with E equal to E binary with A, you are getting same element A, right? So therefore E is called identity element. E is called an identity element. Okay. Okay, let us see by the help of the example. Let us suppose A star B defined by A into B, right? A star B means A into B. So we have to check that whether one is identity or not, right? Here E is 1. Why? Here E is 1. Why? Since A star 1 equal to 1 star A equal to A by this definition. Means here the star means multiplication of A and B. So this is belong to A, right? For every A comma B belong to A. Hence 1 is the identity for this operation, right? Okay, now existence of inverse. Existence of inverse. Existence of inverse. My dear student, this chapter is very important for competition point of view, not for board exam point of view. Okay, existence of inverse. An element B in set A is said to be an element B in set A is said to be inverse is said to be inverse is said to be inverse element of an element A belong to A belong to A with respect to the binary operation with respect to the binary operation with respect to the binary operation O if A of B, A binary with B equal to E equal to B binary with A, means if the binary operation among two element between two element is an identity element, then we can say A is the inverse of B and vice versa, right? Okay, so I hope, my dear student, you'll understand this. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead.